going to do some, most of these have to do with exercises and escapes. So the first thing we're going to do is a few drills. We're going to do the step through, the push-up, stepping through. Okay, over here. Stepping through, see that? Right, and this one we use when we're changing positions on the mat a lot of times. The other one is a step backwards. It's a little more complicated. Right, now this happens when, for example, just lie down here. So now what happens here is he has the legs, he captures the legs, drives his shoulder down, all right, goes in there. All right, he's here, but he wants to get above the waist, so he steps back and then steps up. It's like walking up. So
one more time, Sensei, please.
Control the legs, drive them into the ground. There you are. Step backwards, then through, and now you're up towards the top to do a hold. Now, the way most people are used to doing it, come here, is just lay on your face and pull yourself across the mat. This is the typical way. But see, he doesn't have the use of his legs. So now what he's going to do is something a little different. He's going to use his feet, his hands, right. Push with the feet. Right. Okay? And again. Now, the way this works is, do you want to go in the turtle position, please? All right, so he's going to reach through and catch his elbow with one hand and catch the knee with the other. So, and using the feet to push, see, turns him over, and he has a pin. Okay?
Thank you.
Right. So, catches by the elbow, by the knee, low, and just uses the feet. All right, so that's why the feet are very important. Now, there's one more we're going to do. This is like a little dirty trick, tentative. But a lot of times when people hold you, they have a hand underneath you. They're gripping you, and the one arm is underneath. And what you're going to do is feel where their knuckles are under your back, and then push backwards, scrape their knuckles on the mat, then you can break loose. If you can make their hands hurt, an ouchie, right? Then you can maybe get out of it, right? So let's try that. Which hold we want to do? Katagatame?
Sure.
Okay, do you know how he's going to do it? Just, okay, here. Right, no, your feet that way. Right. Can you do Katagatame? Okay, right around. Push his hand against his head right there. Yeah, no, push your hand. There you go, right. No, Katagatame.
Katagatame, sit on top of him.
Again, no, you put your hand in that and catch your good, like that. See, the knuckles are down here? Okay, so watch what he does. He's going to scrape the knuckles. Scrape them, and then as he opens up, see, he's got them open. Okay, then he gets out. Did you guys see that? Okay, so what happens when you feel knuckles underneath you, however they're holding, even holding here, kind of press where the knuckles are and drag them. I know that's why when one of my favorite holds, I have a hand under a person, but I always do it with my palm down. So as the person moves, I don't get my knuckles. Years ago, the mats we had in Japan were woven mats covered with canvas. And canvas is like sandpaper. So if I got my hands under somebody and they just drug a little bit, believe me, yeah, bloody knuckles. So I learned that anytime my hands go under somebody, which is fine, I did it palm down. Okay. You're going to come up on your shoulder. So this hand catches near the belly button. See? Or if you happen to catch their wrist, you're pushing your hand under here, see? Then the other hand catches over the top, and you pull them over. So if I have somebody on this side, if I catch their wrist, I push it in their belly, or just put my hand here. If they're laid out on me, like Yoko Shiho, you know how they do that hold? Bring my hand under the belly, bring up, catch the belt, and now like that. But using my legs to bridge and turn them over. This is very important, okay? It's very important too, see in the bridge and roll, what happens is when you lay on your back, you're like a flat board. It's very hard to turn a board when it's laying down, okay? So what you have to do is turn on your side. So you're this way. See? Then when you turn, the person goes with you. Got the idea? So this way, it's easy to turn. If you're laying flat, you can't turn. Your own shoulder's hurting, is hitting. Okay? Do the shrimp. Elbow and knee, bridge and turn. Right. Elbow and knee, bridge and turn. Elbow and knee, bridge and turn. Good. Okay. Right. See how he uses his legs. Now just get a hold on him. Do Yoko Shiho. Right. Elbow and knee. Right. See that? Works pretty good. All right, thank you. Now, the next one we're going to do, it's another shrimp, but a lot of times the opponent is up high on you, like in Keisagatame. So what you want to do is, instead of your elbow coming in the middle here, you're going to push your shoulder, tone it back, and as they come back to you, you just grab them and pull them over the top, okay? So you want to demonstrate the backward shrimp. Right, and just push their shoulder. Turn in and push up. Right, that's it. Push up, that's it, like that. Push away. Right, see, this works anyways. If you want to turn the person, this is get them away from you, all right? Turn it, get out of here, okay? Get out of here. Push them away, okay? So now, you want to go down and you just do like Keisagatame and he'll do that bridge and roll. Okay? Put your head on his back, but push right from the back of the shoulder. There you go, right. Push.
But when he pushes back.
Yeah, push him there, right. Then as he resists, comes back, then you take him over the top. Okay, good. You want to do it one more time? He comes in, you turn in, push him away, and as he tries to get you, take him over back. That was very good. How was that? Okay? Okay. Now.
Sorry.
Okay. The next exercise is the overhead roll, where you shoot your legs over your head. And this is because one of the easiest ways to turn somebody over or to escape is to turn their shoulder in. So this roll is one way to get out of it. Okay, you want to do the person? Yeah, just the other person. There you go. They can get over the other leg, or the other shoulder. Right. All right, you want to do Katagatame? Just catch him. Now see, in this case, you see his weak area happens to be this shoulder, see, because his arm's wrapped around his neck. So he's going to shoot his legs over that side. Over that way. That way, right. There you go. Right. That's okay.
One more time, please.
Nailed this. Are you going to do it again? Okay, good.
So can you explain it one more time?
Okay. Opponent does Katagatame, and you notice his arm is wrapped around, so his weakest direction is from his shoulder going this way. So when he shoots his legs over, takes them over his shoulder. That's the escape. So that's the purpose of these drills, going across the mat with your feet over the top. And later, we use this thing for an escape from an arm bar, because it rotates your whole body around, changes the direction of your arm. Okay? Cut. Okay? So, okay, so, get somebody there. First, the Humpty Dumpty, okay? You want to get a, he's going to sit up. We're going to do a case of Gatami on here. Okay, in case of Gatami, see, he's strong in this direction because he has his foot. So the person on the bottom switches his legs out. See, now he's weak here. Now he can go grab his own pants and sit up like Humpty Dumpty. See that? Get the idea? Okay. Want to do it one more time? So leg up, change direction, right, Humpty Dumpty. Okay, we'll do one more now, and then we can do them both. And that's the wiggle wiggle. When someone does Keisugatami to you, it's very difficult to pull your arm out if they got that arm really locked in there. So the easiest way is to just kind of turn to the side, push your shoulder, and just wiggle, 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 okay? Okay? And then turn on your belly. Okay, go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your arm, wiggle that arm out. Right, right. Don't keep holding, you gotta keep.
So,
Yeah, like this way, open your hand, pull it through, yeah, otherwise you're pulling it. Okay, let's do it again. Right. Good. Go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's right. Keep screwing that hand through. There you go. Very good. All right, guys, let me have you guys. Next one we're going to do is a reverse katagatame. What happens in judo? Well, even with kesa, a lot of times people, a lot of holds, they reach around your head, right? And then they try to hold you, whether it's katagatame or the keisugatame, they're reaching around your head. So what you're going to be doing is, as they reach, you're going to catch their elbow and shove their hand right up against their face, and then catch it. And once you do that, their shoulder is exposed. You can roll them over the shoulder. You could actually choke them. So we're going to demonstrate that. So
through an attempt to reach around corners.
he's going to attempt katagatame. As he starts to bring your hand, he starts to bring his hand around. Right. So you can choke, or you can pull him, roll him over his shoulder, and you can take him back over the other side. Okay, we're going to do this slowly. Let's do it. That's a little fast. So you can get through, okay? Real slow. As he starts to bring his hand there, he's going to catch the hand and shove it against his face. Right. And then hook with his hand there. See that? Right. Now there is in effect a choke, or you can just roll him over his shoulder. Just roll him over your shoulder. Take him all the time. Okay, thank you. So, excuse me, just so you
Okay, now this position, you get up, you get up. Right? And roll you. And then I go.